guys, today I'm filming the finale for my spring project pan. I am so excited for this. I love looking at all of these empties. I'm so proud of everything that I was able to use up in this project, both full size and minis. And now let's move into showing you the progress on the items that I had left as of last update. Last update, I had rolled in these two products brand new to work on. The Benefit Professional Super Setter in the 1 ounce size and the Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder in the 5 gram size. So for the Benefit, I ended up using this as a primer and a setting spray, and I was able to use up the whole thing in a month. I did put this in Urban Decay packaging because I don't love the Benefit Mister and I really enjoyed using it that way. I do already have this in a full size, and that is how I will use that one up most likely, is in a full size Urban Decay bottle. I do think this is a fine product. I am not really sure from setting sprays like how much they really contribute to makeup longevity, but I will most likely just stick to purchasing the Urban Decay, but this one is really good. And then I had the Mercier powder, and I did pop the sifter out. I did use this to set my face. It is too dark for under my eyes. It's almost too dark for my face. I don't feel like it used to be this way, but maybe that is just me. I do like this powder, but I don't like it as much as I used to. It's not something I would repurchase. I do feel like maybe with the other makeup products I'm using, it can look a little bit heavy and cakey compared to some other powders that I have. So would not repurchase, but it feels amazing to have gotten that out of my collection. Next, I'm calling it quits on my Lancome Cils Booster XL Mascara Primer. And I did use this all 3 months. There is a little product in here, but it definitely feels more dry, and I wasn't able to see it as well on my lashes as I had previously. And when I looked back at my spreadsheet, this is actually an older tube in my collection. So at the intro, this weighed 0.277 ounces. First update, 0.266. Second update, 0.259. And today, 0.253. This is a fine product. I have 2 more in my collection that I will use up. One for the 3 months of summer, one for the 3 months of fall. They will all be done by the end of the year, which will be amazing. Not something I would repurchase, but if I got it as a freebie, I would use it up. I do see a little difference in my lashes, but nothing extreme enough for me to want to purchase this. I also feel like it makes my mascara a little bit harder to remove. Then I had my lip products. My lip balm was this Kinship Super Melt Vegan Jelly Lip Mask. This is what I was using as the first step in my makeup routine. And over this past month, I did end up using this more at night. I ended up putting it in my purse to make sure that I could get it finished. And I think there's a little bit more product in there, but I cannot squeeze it out. I'm not going to cut it open. And let me give you the weight updates. So at the intro, it was 0.280 ounces. First update, 0.259. Second update, 0.235. And today, 0.190. So a lot of progress from last month to today. I don't think this is very hydrating. I actually feel like on the days where I took it with me and reapplied it multiple times, it actually dried my lips out a little bit. So definitely not something that I would repurchase, but it was fun to try something new. And then we had the glosses that I was still working on. This first one was a purse gloss. This is the Kosas Wet Lip Oil in the shade Exposed. It was a clear with more hot pink duochrome shimmers in here. I told you guys I don't love the Kosas formula, especially the more shimmery ones. The cream ones I like a little bit more. And for me, I don't like the scent. It is like a plastic vanilla scent, not my favorite. But I did notice the shimmer, but it didn't feel gritty or uncomfortable. Not a super long wearing product, but that's fine. It's nice and smooth. So again, in the cream formula, I like it except for the scent, but I wouldn't get any more of these shimmer ones. And then this has made an absolute mess since I've taken out the stopper, but this is the Sigma Renew Lip Oil in Tranquil. I forgot to mark it, but I believe I was down here at the last update, and it is all gone. You have this huge applicator here, and I don't like this. I know a lot of people really do. Samantha March and a lot of other people really love this formula. For me, it is too thick and sticky, and I have other lip oils or lip glosses that I prefer. Although I'm very picky with lip oils, I find that either they're too thick and sticky or they're too thin and slippery or oily. So I'm a little bit picky with what I like, but I have been neglecting this in my collection, so I'm so glad that I was able to finish that this year. And then I had a couple usage products. So this is the Natasha Denona Rose Cheek Duo, and I wanted to use each of these products 10 times. I had done that as of my last update. Then I had these 3 ColourPop liners for the Mint Zulu and Periwinkle Blue Prance. I wanted to use these 5 times each, which I did do as of last update. I did not use these at all over the past month. And lastly, I had this gorgeous liner in Rosette, which is a rosy copper. I initially wanted to use this 10 times. I did that within the first month. And then I had used it 4 more times. And then over this past month, I actually used it 7 times. So I am ending at a total of 21 uses. I absolutely love this. I think I want to try to use it up next year, which is sad because it's not a color you can get anymore, but I absolutely love this. So very happy with the amount of uses I was able to get on it. So really quickly, let me run through the things that I finished in previous updates and just let you know if I repurchase them or not. If you want more in-depth thoughts, definitely check out my other updates. First was the Vesca Soft Sun Radiant Skin Primer in Sunrise, which had more of a warm golden slight glow to it. No, I wouldn't repurchase, didn't do a ton for me. I have other things I prefer, and Vesca is a brand that is no longer in business. Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer in 14W. Yes, I really enjoyed using this, and it made me like skin tints more in general. Won't repurchase it anytime soon, but I would in the future. Sigma Soft Focus Setting Powder in Vanilla Bean. No, not my favorite formula, and the color is a little dark for me. Urban Decay Deslick Setting Spray. I did enjoy this one. I don't see much of a difference between this and All Nighter. I would just stick to repurchasing the original. 2 shadow sticks here. Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rush. Love this formula. Not a color I need to have in my collection in a full size, so would not repurchase, but if a mini was available as a 100-point perk, I would get it. And then we have the Bobbi Brown Shadow Stick in Golden Pink. I really do love this, but Laura Mercier Rose Gold is super similar. However, I could get this as a freebie. I would definitely keep it and use it up. It's a beautiful color and formula. Lunar Beauty Lip Oil in Dare Me. I actually really love this formula. If they released a mint scent or maybe some lightly tinted versions of these, I would probably be interested in it. But as of right now, no. Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Gloss in Rosy Outlook, which is a clear shade. I do like this formula. I don't need a clear gloss, so I would not repurchase this one. And the Kosas Wet Lip Oil in the color Revealed. I actually ended up really liking this one. It is a very pretty shade. This is something that I would think about in the future, but as I said, I really don't like the smell of Kosas glosses, but I do like this cream formula. So within this project, I was able to finish up 15 makeup products, which is amazing. I am so proud of that. And I am really geared up to start working on some new things for summer. That project pan intro will be coming up next, so I hope you guys will subscribe so you will be notified when that video is posted. I would love to hear your thoughts if you have tried out these products, and I would love to know what you are panning currently, what projects you're doing. I, of course, am also doing my year-long makeup project pan and my rolling skincare, hair care, body care, non-makeup project pan. I will have those playlists linked in case you want to see more projects from me. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.